Every journey starts with a single drive, and if you're travelling into the West Bank, it starts with a single queue to get through one of the checkpoints. Today we're starting our walk in Ramallah. You can see behind me a poster from the early days of Yasser Arafat, the Palestinian leader who was besieged here in Ramallah. But times have changed, and Ramallah is now a vibrant Palestinian centre, though of course not the capital of Palestine. That remains Jerusalem. And I'll just move around so you can see different posters, a sign of the times and how they've changed here in Ramallah.
And we took a wrong turn already.
Oh, but we marked the map so it won't happen again. Whoa! We've got a bit of engagement from the local community. We're just having a little first aid break here. Apparently this wall has some fossils, and I can tell you they're quite sharp.
This is too small, I guess. Or is it?
No, that'll do.
Okay,
That'll do.
cool.
I think it's just a question of wrapping it round. Barely 5 minutes into the walk, we already are stopping for a major eat. Actually, I'm telling a fib. It's 10 minutes into the walk, and about 500 feet down a rocky hillside. So they deserve all they can get. Here in the West Bank, in the Palestinian West Bank, apart from the sound of construction materials in the distance, there are signs of human habitation and human endeavour, much older. We've got a little square area carved out of the base of the rock at the bottom of the wadi, which must have been for collecting something, maybe grape juice or maybe just water.
It's so cool. I mean, if only to say you've done it.
Which
is childish, but still. I mean,
is this the way?
It's the way. This is the...
I need my...
Some of these olive trees are very old indeed, as you can see from this one, which is so big it needs 3 people to hug it. We're just entering the village of En Qynia, which is halfway down our walk.
Hey, you wish. No way.
No way? No, less than halfway.
1/3 maybe.
1/3. But we're not tired, we haven't drunk our water, we haven't stopped for our big eat, and we are still on
And we
the
won't,
track.
because you take so much time talking to yourself.
Ah, come on, give me a break. So Sandra, you're saying this is a small... This village, En Qynia, is a small enclave of Area A surrounded by Area C, is that correct?
Yeah. And also the roads used to be blocked. They opened some so you can reach Ramallah from here now. But it used to be different, and there's a settlement on the hill there, basically limiting everything which happens here, so they cannot expand. Sometimes they have a hard time reaching their lands. So it looks nice, but I mean, that's just the surface, I guess. Still is.
كومونيست كومونيست فيها ألف اللي هي الحي السكني والأكثرية سيد الجبال هي نقطة الجيش هي عندنا سلطنة وراها في سلطنة جوليا فاتفاق أوسلو مش كويس مش كويس ما بعطي الفلسطينيين حقهم احنا بدنا دولة ديمقراطية تلغى فيها كافة أشكال التمييز عنصري والديني والقومي على أراضي 67.
Just checking the map, see which way we go, up or down. Seems to be the question for everybody here in Palestine.
Right again at the split.
Answer is usually
Okay, so
down.
right here. Okay. So
This time we're going up. Normally goats that are renowned for eating almost anything, but here we have an Englishman having his lunch of white sheets of paper.
I'm Welsh actually, Bailey.
We're now just starting what the guide describes as a stiff climb up the hillside in on a small winding path, and at the top we're going to have our lunch for those of us that still have the energy to eat. So wish us luck.
well, this is left like that.
Well, no, we've left the road, haven't we?
From where we were coming.
No, we came up here and then I'm sure it's it.
We're learning peace building and negotiation skills here as we're on our hike.
But you've been here before.
Yeah, once, but now I'm doubting.
We're now working out who to blame.
So you can blame it
Stefan.
on me. I'm happy
Not
to.
anything.
Yeah.
Which I think
Reading this, I suggest following the road. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
We can see who gets there first.
Yeah.
Well, we've been granted a temporary and I suspect misleading respite, but we're now walking on the easier road for a while to see if we can get away with that. I don't think so, Samara. I don't think so. It's strange how exhaustion brings to mind seldom remembered Cockney rhyming slang like rubber ducked, cream crackered. We are a meeting of different West Bank technologies, the large truck and the horse. I think I prefer the horse somehow. Four-wheel drive or donkey? I think once again the donkey, don't you? There we are, end of the walk, Jifna. Not much to say really, except we are working our way back into Ramallah, having given up trying to get through the Qalandia checkpoint, which is the Palestinians' main artery into Jerusalem, which is completely clogged at the moment. Nothing to do with their diet, but it's clogged nonetheless. And of course it's quite exciting here with Ramallah driving as well, and an Italian at the wheel. So, I've got my seatbelt on anyway. Myself.
Are you filming your own heat stroke?
I'm filming my own heat stroke, yes indeed. Just in case there's any dispute over the will.